Next up we have Bert Rutten.
A few days ago I went to the theatre here in Cambridge and I saw a play. It was from Agatha Christie, and one person got murdered by the butler. Well, let me tell you something. Every year in the UK 150,000 people get murdered, and it's not the butler who is doing it. No, it's heart disease who is doing this. Heart disease kills more people than, let's say, homicide, suicide, Parkinson, Alzheimer, and all car accidents together. This is a crazy amount of people. We always thought that heart disease was a modern lifestyle disease caused by eating too much fat. Well, this is not the case. A group of Egyptian cardiologists found evidence of heart disease in mummies of over 4,000 years old. Now we know that it is not a modern lifestyle disease caused by eating too much fat. No, it is a complex disease in which platelets play a major role. But what are platelets? Well, platelets are super sticky cells that are designed to stick to wounds to prevent the loss of blood. So let's imagine you are a platelet. Well, then you are 100 times smaller than a strand of hair, and you are moving through the arteries at a speed of 100 kilometers an hour. In places where there's too much fat in the blood, the platelet becomes more sticky and it starts to stick to the artery. This triggers a whole eruption of events. It creates a mountain of platelets inside your heart. It's called a clot, and this clot causes a heart attack. Well, everybody knows that we can reduce heart attacks by changing our lifestyle habits. But people are not able or not capable to do so. That's why we need to think beyond the thinkable and come up with new solutions. So this is where white blood cells come into the picture. White blood cells are the vacuum cleaners of the blood, and they can remove fat. But white blood cells have one problem. They also move at 100 kilometers an hour through the arteries, and they don't stick. That's why scientists are trying to make platelets stick to white blood cells, so the white blood cell sticks to the artery and can remove the fat. This is of paramount importance, because if we can achieve this, we can reduce heart disease. And if we can reduce heart disease, that's the key to the success that we need. Because after all, not only the key to success lies in... almost. Because after all, not only the key to success, but also the key to health and happiness lies in listening to your heart.
Can I just say, I'm going to that play tomorrow night, and now you've just made me.
Don't listen to her, don't listen. Lucy, what do you have to say?
Well, very good on clarity on the platelets and blood cells. Thank you. I've learned a lot. And a very sweet ending about listening to your heart. And good timing. I think timing seems to be good spot on. So, well done.
Thanks.
Certainly a good sign is it left me wanting to know more. I want to know how. What are they doing to platelets in order to get them to target white blood cells? How would you then turn that into a treatment, etc. So it's a really good sign if I'm going to go away and Google it.
Yeah. It's the same thing the reviewer is asking me, how are you going to do this? Oh yeah. It's difficult to answer. There's no short answer, but there are treatments in which you can increase the reactivity of the platelets, so the stickiness. And if you can increase the stickiness, you can target it to the white blood cells. But this is all very much ongoing work. We cannot do that now, but it should be like the long-term aim.
Okay. Right. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.